How's it, guys? Welcome to my home studio. My name is Kelly, and on my channel I like to share planner videos, art videos, crafts, recipes, DIYs, mixed media, happy meal and hauls, fountain pens and fountain pen ink, and sometimes I will throw in a lifestyle video. So if any of those genres sound appealing to you, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe, as it were. And I have my Hobonichi 2021 haul, as it were. And oh my goodness. I'm sure all of you Hobonichi fans out there have your picks. And this year, my pick is Cookie Monster. Can you not? I mean, just look at this cover. This says happy all over it, you know, and it brings back childhood memories and all of those kinds of things. And yes, Sesame Street theme song was a lot slower in the 70s. So there's that little nugget. Anyway, I just thought I would share this with you. I mean, this makes me so happy just to see this cover. Even if I don't do anything with it, you know? And I know some of my Susus out there will be head over heels in love with this cover. Are you kidding? I can't even lay my planner down, as it were. So this is super soft, just like a stuffed animal. I love all of the Sesame Street characters. I must have been gaga over Big Bird, or must have said something when I was a little kid, like 3 or 4 or 5 or something. So my mom always associated Big Bird with me liking Big Bird and my little sister liking Cookie Monster. But I love Cookie Monster. So, 2, as it were. And I love all of them, you know, honestly. So, Oscar the Grouch, Bert and Ernie, Grover, you name it. You name them, I like them. So, anyway, this is an A5 Hobonichi cover, as it were. It's so plush. I got the I forget what it's called, but it's a brown Hobonichi Weeks one. Looks like a teddy bear. I call him Gus. Anyway, so this is softer even than that one. So, and the strings, the page dividers are like cookies, as you can see. There's 2 of them. It's so cute. So let's take a look inside, shall we? Ta-da! And I'm not going to do, obviously I'm not doing the unboxing. Now, I've done that before, but what nobody knows, except for a select few people, is that I washed the box and everything before I put it on my bed, because when I did this in 2018, I did a full unboxing with the box and everything, and I'm not going to put any mail on my bed. Now, I'm in the healthcare industry. That's just dirty, okay? Just never going to happen. Not ever. So, this time I processed it differently, and I've cleaned the cover, disinfected every single piece that you see here on my desk, obviously because of COVID-19. You guys do what you like, but that's the safest method. Also, if you don't disinfect each and every part, and I mean inside of every little section, I've disinfected lightly, you know, but at least let your package rest for 3 days. Now, I could not wait for 3 whole days. This came today, okay? And I needed to see it and feel it and touch it and all that. And I'm sure you guys are the same. So just disinfect it. I just used my usual methods. So for something like this, because it's a plush, like stuffed animal, I disinfected this very lightly and gently. And I think that works. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so anyway, in any event, just do your best to disinfect. And who I follow, being in the healthcare industry, are the infectious disease docs. So anyway, you do what's right for you. Okay, so this has a nice black interior, the 2 bookmarkers, and the stitching is super cute, like a button. You can see 2 little loops right there. It's threaded. I love this. This is really precious. It's like a golden brown yellow on the strings. Comes with this and this. Sesame Street is produced by the U.S. nonprofit educational organization Sesame Workshop. Since its debut in the U.S. in 1969, it has been enjoyed in 150 countries. Sesame Workshop is on a mission to help kids everywhere grow smarter, stronger, and kinder. Sesame Street. Trademark 2020 Sesame Workshop Hobonichi Techo. So this is really cute. Anyway, so it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's the deepest. 6 and 7. Tiny little pocket. Nice large secretarial pocket here. And then 1 here. And then a large secretarial pocket here and a short one here. And then you have a bunch of your characters. So there's Big Bird, Cookie Monster, Bert and Ernie, and Grover, it looks like. And the bird. What's the bird's name? It has the name of it. Oh, it's a bug. Twiddlebug. That's a new one. I mean, relatively new in terms of I am a 70s kid. So, Tweedlebug. And this is what it looks like, opened all the way. Very cute. I love this. This is awesome. Okay, so I decided to get a day-free Hobonichi 2021 Techo. It's super thin. And in case no one has seen this before, if you are new to Hobonichi, so it says Hobonichi Techo 2021, and you have 2021, 2020, and 2022 on 2 pages, the full year. And you get 4 of these. I use these as trackers. So there's the full 4 pages. And then this starts the month section with December 2020, and it runs throughout through March 20, and then it goes into obviously 2021, January. Okay, and then it runs through March 2022, which is nice if you do future planning in it. It's a nice grid. And it's written in Japanese. You do have this. All Saturdays are in gray, Sundays are in red, and the graph is a very light dotted graph. And then it just goes right in to your day-free pages. Then it has a quote down here in Japanese, and most of this is Japanese here. And it says, "Thank God it's Monday. Very merry." And I can't read the rest. That's all that's in English. And this time you get a lookbook with a fox. Are you kidding me? Look how stinking cute he is. Lord, I love foxes. My friend gave me this fox. How cute. See it? Anyway. So you want to see the lookbook or what? Do it. Now you have to flip through quickly to do it properly. Look at his little bottom. Oh my goodness. obsessed. So he's just dancing. There's his planner, or he's gonna be a ghost or something, getting in the bag and hiding. Oh, his little tail is out. Lord, I love this. So cute. We have foxes that live in the neighborhood, so. Okay. But you get the idea, right? Cute. I love it. Okay, and then you have a bunch of, well, you have a timetable here. I never use this part. Then you have, this just says graph paper favorites. You can put, this is my 100, so 100 people who moved you in the day, or whatever it is, you know, 100 things that made you happy, 100 happy moments. And then it goes into these, and they're all in Japanese. Different little things, they're cute. They always have those. Then gifts, to and from, which is handy. Some sort of a timetable. Addresses for 8 people on the side. And personal notes. You have your number, your hobo number. So I like the Day Free Techo. I'll show you. This is mine from this year. My current one, which I just changed out the cover, navy blue, and this like ochre brownish. Gorgeous for fall. And let's see. I've done a lot of different things. Show you a little bit. I have some of it. This is all the way back in January. I use this for my YouTube. And I watercolored it and hand lettered, brush lettered. And I did all kinds of artsy-fartsy things. Drawings. See, the lookbook is very different. And I did Dutch door action. So anyway, this time I'm going to use this one for my art journal. I think it's the perfect size. And this is not from the haul, but this is an MD cover. So these slip perfectly, just like, as you can see, I have one on here. This has an MD cover on it. And I will decorate that at some point and put that on, just like that. And I will decorate, I don't know how yet, but I will. I'll just slip it in. Now you do have to be careful when you do this part because you could rip it. And this is the MD, or the Midori brand. So they're a little bit nicer than the off brands, and they don't rip as easily, but they will still rip. So try to be gentle and ginger with it. Okay, has a pen loop, which I don't use. Okay, because I slide that in. And I think this will be super fun to use. I just slide mine like that. You can put both sides in. I don't choose to do that. And then the pen. You get a black pen this year. Hobonichi Techo 2021 with the black, blue, and red ink. It looks like it's... Oh, it looks like actually black and on this part, and a deep dark navy blue, in fact. I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely navy blue. Okay, and then these two loops right here, you can just slide it in like that and hold your book cover closed. Just like that. Okay, in case you're not familiar. Or you can just slide it like that and leave it there. And it's not going anywhere. Okay, and then I also got a bunch of pencil boards. So let's start with this one. This is the Elmo Sesame Street pencil board. How cute is he? I can't even stand it. Now they do have an Elmo cover. I think it's the A6 size, smaller one. And this year I decided not to get an A6 size, but in future years, there's Elmo with a teddy bear. In future years, I will probably use that size again. So I like these pencil boards. So I got them. Now you have Big Bird, Cookie Monster, Bert and Ernie, and Elmo on this one. This is also A6. And Honker, Elmo, Cookie Monster, Betty Lou, Barkley, Little Bird. Oh, maybe that's Little Bird. That's who it is. That is Little Bird. Yeah. That isn't Twiddlebug. That is Little Bird on there. My bad. Little Bird. I stand corrected. Oscar the Grouch, one of my favorites. Big Bird, Ernie, Bert. I always say Bert and Ernie. Twiddlebug, Rubber Ducky. Who is that? Prairie Dawn, Grover, and look who else is on there. The Count. How freaking cool is that? So I love that. A6. And then Hobonichi Week Size. This nice yellow one. Famous the world over. Sesame Street. Sesame Street makes everyone feel happy because it's a town always filled with fun and joy. Once you get there, you will love the place. Let's have fun together. That's super cute. And the whole gang is there. And then you have Grover on the back. And I do have my current, Hobonichi Weeks right here in this Foxy Fix cover. Let's see. I have this pencil board. Let's just switch it out right now. Okay. There we go. Sweet. So I will start using that right away, as it were. And then, last but certainly not least, ta-da! Cookie Monster. Cookies taste good from a jar or bag. I love this. Cookie Monster is hiding a huge bag of cookies behind his back. Look at him. My goodness. Just look at him. Sometimes Cookie Monster even makes his own cookies. Cookie Monster, the frenzied but cuddly character, still loves his cookies, but realizes they are also enjoys a variety of healthy foods. But realizes, it should say there are also, but it says they. But realizes they are also enjoys a variety of healthy foods. Anyway, in the letter of the day segment, he devises a host of strategies to keep from consuming the cookie, which bears the day's letter. But its fate is inevitable. Cookie has a special connection with preschoolers who identify with his efforts to master words and phrases and learn basic problem-solving skills from his eternal quest to find more food. He is super cute. And then there he is with this cookie on the back. And I did get 2 of these because I am going to use this as my art journal. And depending on what I feel like doing, I'll either, I do a lot of different kinds of art. Watercolor, gelatos, pastels. I like to work with gesso. So I opted to get 2 of these. That way I can protect both pages that are underneath on either side. All right. So that is it, you guys. And it's super cute. If you're on the fence about this, you should go for it. So, this came all the way from Japan, and it was super duper fast. I was going to get one other one, and it didn't have it listed as a Japan exclusive item at the time. But then I kept trying to check out for hours, and it wouldn't let me. So then the next day I looked again, and it said Japan exclusive or something like that, so I couldn't get it. It was that olive green A5 cover that has hooks on it so you could actually wear it like a purse and be on the go. It was just plain olive green made out of like nylon. So yeah. Also, the other thing I wanted to mention is I might as well throw this in the haul too. This is one of my orders from Yoseka Stationery, and this is an A5 Staology, and I actually bought 4 of these. So these are the same size as the A5 Hobonichi. And I wanted to show you. Basically the same size. Let's take it out of the cover, just so I can show you exactly. Remove these pencil boards. I thought that would be fun to do a comparison. Now, I've never used an Stalogy ever. But I thought this was a good size. It's a smidgen. Just a tiny smidgen shorter. The Stalogy is a tiny smidgen shorter than, as you can see, the Hobonichi. And height-wise, height is pretty much the same. But it is just a teeny, let me see, maybe. Yeah, it's a teeny bit smaller width-wise this way, but it's the same height. Okay, and I thought I would just go ahead and get some of these to keep them on hand. It's a nice size. It's all graph paper as well. And at the tippy top, it has all the months, and then it has 1 through 31, very, 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 very faint. So you could use it or not, or cover it with washi or whatever. The graph markings on the Hobonichi are darker. The Stalogy is much more faint. And they aren't dotted lines. These are solid lines in the Stalogy, whereas the graph is dotted in the Hobonichis. Okay. No lookbook or anything. Okay, and this is just full-on graph paper, start to finish. One cover page. It lays flat. And like I said, I'm very familiar with Hobonichis, but I've never used the Stalogy ever. So, but I thought it would be nice to compare it. On the left-hand side of either column here, it is numbered. Let's see, it looks like from 0 to... Let's see, so that must be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah, blah, blah. And it's military time. 1300 is 1 o'clock, so there's a 13. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to midnight. Okay. So, but you can reorder that as you like, because you can probably, I don't know if you can even see it, if the camera will pick that up, but it is very, very, very faint. So use it as you like if you do timed or not. Now, if I was going to do timed, I would do after the fact and then put the time. But I don't really do my things timed or dated because I do work outside of the house and I don't need that at home. So that's just not how I do things. But if it is your style and you work from home, or you just want to feel like it'll be more productive if you time yourself, or allot out time segments for you, if that makes you more productive, do it. You know, personally, I don't need that to be more productive. That's just my nature. I'm always productive. If I need a lazy day, though, I'll take one, no problem. You know, because if your body needs to rest, it needs to rest. So anyway, so I like it. It's nice. It's not Tomoe River paper, but the paper is nice. You can tell it's thicker, of course, than the beautiful Tomoe River. I'm just partial to it. Yeah, much thinner. I mean, it's a pretty thin paper, the Stalogy, but the Tomoe River paper, very, very thin. Very good for showing your fountain pens, the sheening, the shining, the glitter, all that good kind of fun stuff. So I'm partial to it, as I said, but, you know, I'm sure it's a nice paper. It's just, this is nicer. Tomoe River paper is just nicer. That's the bottom line. So, but it's a nice notebook, and I'm glad I have the option to use those. I like my papers. I like my options. So, anyway, alright guys, that, my friends, is truly everything. And I hope that you found inspiration in this haul. I hope it inspires you to plan or do an art journal, because that is, like I said, what I am going to use this planner for this year. So, thank you ever so kindly for watching. If you liked what you saw, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I wish you folks all a very beautiful day. Peace out.